At Sierra, you'll always find apparel, footwear, and gear for 20 to 60% less than department and specialty store prices. But right now, it's clearance time, so you can save even more on everything you need to get active and outside. Visit your local Sierra store today.
Brace the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started today at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Optimal Health Daily. Honey Lemon Water, an effective remedy or urban myth? Part 2 by Jillian Kubala with Healthline.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own personal narrator. Hey there, welcome to an almost end of the week Thursday edition of Optimal Health Daily. This is one of 5 podcasts where we read to you from blogs for free so that you don't have to read them yourselves, except on Fridays. That's where I usually answer your questions. Now today's post is a continuation from yesterday, so if you're new here, definitely check out yesterday's episode first. But if you're all caught up, let's jump right into part 2 as we optimize your life. Honey Lemon Water, an effective remedy or urban myth? Part 2 by Jillian Kubala with Healthline.com. Mixing honey with lemon water may improve health in several ways. Both lemons and honey provide health benefits that are backed by scientific studies. Combining the two in a tasty drink may have some advantages as well. I'm going to read some health claims about honey lemon water that are backed by science. It may help with weight loss. Drinking more water, including honey lemon water, may help you lose weight. Several studies have shown that increasing your water intake can increase your metabolism and cause you to feel fuller, both of which can help you shed pounds. What's more, hydrating with honey lemon water may help you maintain a healthy weight. One study that included 10,000 participants found that those who were not properly hydrated were more likely to be overweight or obese than participants who were adequately hydrated. What's more, drinking honey lemon water can help you fill up before meals, leading to a reduction in overall calorie intake. Swapping high-calorie sugary sodas and other sweetened drinks for honey lemon water may also lead to a reduction in calories and sugar. For example, a 12-ounce or 253-gram can of soda contains about 110 calories and a whopping 30 grams of sugar. On the other hand, a 12-ounce serving of honey lemon water made with 1 teaspoon of honey contains around 25 calories and only 6 grams of sugar. If your honey water contains less sugar than the beverages you would otherwise drink, it might help you to consume fewer calories and lose weight. Importantly, it depends on how much honey you add to your water. It may be helpful when you're sick. Due to the soothing qualities of honey and the high amount of vitamin C in lemons, drinking honey lemon water may be beneficial when you're feeling under the weather. Vitamin C plays a role in keeping your immune system healthy. For example, vitamin C helps stimulate the production of white blood cells that help your body fight infection. Also, some research suggests that vitamin C can reduce the length of the common cold. Honey has been shown to reduce the severity and frequency of coughing in children with upper respiratory infections, though its effect on adults is unknown. Plus, a warm mug of honey lemon water is a soothing remedy for a sore throat and pleasant to drink when you're feeling sick. It can improve digestive health. Being properly hydrated is essential for keeping your digestive system healthy. Dehydration can cause constipation, which is a common problem in children, pregnant women, and the elderly. Adequate fluid intake is essential for keeping stools soft and preventing constipation. Drinking honey lemon water may help ease constipation by hydrating your body. Flavored beverages like honey lemon water can be especially helpful for hydrating children who do not like to drink plain water. Some research suggests that raw honey may have a beneficial effect on the friendly gut bacteria that help keep your digestive system healthy and in balance. For example, one study found that mice who were supplemented with raw honey had increased amounts of the beneficial bacteria, bifidobacteria, and lactobacillus. However, more research is needed. Summary. Honey lemon water may benefit your digestive health and help you lose weight. It can also be a soothing drink when you're feeling under the weather. Popular health claims that are not backed by science. While drinking honey lemon water may provide a few benefits, many claims about this drink have no scientific evidence to back them. Here are some of those. 1. It flushes out toxins. No scientific evidence supports using honey lemon water to rid the body of toxins. Your body effectively detoxifies itself using the skin, intestines, kidneys, liver, respiratory, and immune systems. 2. It improves acne. Honey is beneficial when applied directly to the skin, but there is no evidence that drinking honey lemon water can help prevent or treat acne. In fact, added sugar intake from honey can make acne worse. 3. It melts fat. The popular claim that honey lemon water melts fat is false. The best way to lose excess body fat is by eating a healthy, well-rounded diet and increasing the number of calories that you burn. And 4. It boosts cognitive performance. Some people claim that drinking honey lemon water can improve memory or boost brain function. However, there's no scientific evidence to back such claims. Summary. There is no scientific evidence to support claims that honey lemon water can improve cognitive performance, boost brain function, melt fat, or clear up acne. How to make and use honey lemon water. Making honey lemon water is simple. Just mix the juice from half of a lemon and a teaspoon of raw, high-quality honey into a cup of hot or warm water. This beverage is most commonly consumed hot, but it can also be chilled and enjoyed with a few ice cubes. You can adjust the amounts of lemon juice or honey to suit your taste. However, remember that honey is a source of calories and added sugar. Honey lemon water can be enjoyed at any time of the day, included as a relaxing pre-bedtime drink if you'd like. Because it contains lemon juice, rinsing your mouth with plain water after drinking this beverage is important to help neutralize the acid and prevent tooth enamel erosion. Summary. Honey lemon water is easy to prepare and can be enjoyed at any time of the day. The bottom line. Honey lemon water is a tasty and soothing beverage that has some health benefits. It's a good option for those looking for a lower calorie alternative to sodas and other sweetened beverages. Drinking honey lemon water may also be useful when you have a cold or upper respiratory infection. However, there's no scientific evidence to back claims promoting the use of honey lemon water to detoxify the body, melt fat, clear up acne, or boost brain function. While honey lemon water is an enjoyable beverage, it shouldn't replace plain water in your diet. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled Honey Lemon Water, an Effective Remedy or Urban Myth by Jillian Kubala with Healthline.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. Between my busy schedule and trying to keep up with summer plans, finding time for healthy meal prep can feel like a constant battle. Factor can help with tasty, chef-prepped meals that are dietitian approved and delivered right to your door. They make it easy to support your wellness goals with a variety of over 65 weekly meals. Plus, you can get premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp without any extra cost. They've also introduced new Mediterranean diet options, which are packed with protein and healthy fats, alongside bold, new Asian-inspired meals with flavors from China, Thailand, and more. If I wasn't already meal prepping weekly myself, it's what I'd use. Eat smart at factormeals.com/OHD50off and use code OHD50off to get 50% off your first box, plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code OHD50off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box, plus free breakfast for 1 year. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase.
Oikos presents 15 Seconds of Strength.
Here we go. Steve's got a trunk full of groceries and no one to help him.
Oh, that's tough, Jim. Looks like a 5-trip load at least.
He grabs the first bag, the second. Bob, it looks like he's trying to do it all in one trip. He shimmies the door open, steps over the dog. Oh, and he stumbles.
Oh, right into the kitchen without missing a beat. Jim, now that's a man who eats his protein-packed Oikos.
With 15 grams of complete protein in each cup, Oikos Triple Zero can help build strength for every day. Oikos, stronger makes everything better.
Dr. Neal here for my commentary. So if we go back to the question posed in the title of this post, is honey lemon water an effective remedy or an urban myth? Well, it's kind of both, right? What we do know is that there are definitely myths about honey lemon water. And those are the claims that you know are just too good to be true, like it's going to clear up acne, melt fat. Those claims are red flags already. but it does sound like when consumed in moderation, it may help with certain conditions. Now, I do want to add a couple of my own comments that kind of complement what I just read to you. So remember, honey lemon water does not melt fat, but the author described how to lose excess body fat, and I agree. Eating a healthy, well-rounded diet and increasing the number of calories that you burn will help, but to be more specific, when it comes to eating foods, if you can cut back on your calories by reducing portion sizes, now that's one of the most effective ways to get rid of body fat. You just have to do that consistently with a nice workout regimen. The author also mentioned that it's important to rinse your mouth after consuming honey lemon water. Now, this is not only important because, yes, vitamin C can erode your tooth enamel. In fact, that's why we don't want people using chewable vitamin C supplements. But the other reason is the honey. Sugar attracts bacteria. Your mouth is full of bacteria because, first of all, it's warm, it's moist with all the saliva, and there's sugar there. These are three things that bacteria love. And so when we're talking about cavities and what causes a cavity, well, you guessed it, it's going to be bacteria. So rinsing your mouth after honey lemon water is not only good to get rid of that excess vitamin C that might be sitting there, but also that excess sugar from the honey. And lastly, the two things I just loved about reading parts 1 and 2 of this article to you is, one, they back everything up by research. So healthline.com is a great website because they'll show you where they're getting their claims from. Where is this information coming from? And you'll find that they choose pretty much well-designed studies to back up the claims. And second, I love that the author put consuming honey lemon water in perspective. Meaning if you're using it to replace a soda, then yes, this is probably going to help you feel better. But if you're relying on this for kind of a cure-all for all of your ailments, it's probably not going to serve that function. And I love the last line, it really shouldn't replace plain water in your diet. So don't forget that. All right, that wraps up Thursday's episode. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for being here every day. Have a great rest of your Thursday. I'll be back here tomorrow for one of my favoriteest Q&A episodes and where your optimal life awaits.